It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Denver Broncos and the Philadelphia Eagles. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. First carry here for Joe Mixon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. Love, they go play action now. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third. They got pressure there and only rushing 3. And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Love looking to throw it. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
And the Broncos first down.
On play action. Love to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now Joe Mixon. And some space here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Back to Mixon on first down. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Off the play fake, Love. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Love.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
They just do get the play off. Love going to throw it. That's complete. Okuebunam. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Joe Mixon, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Eagles nothing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 22. He'll throw from the gun. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
And 7 at the 25-yard line.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking sideline, and that's caught by Watkins. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And one more time, that's Watkins. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 17-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Broncos 7, Eagles nothing.
So from the 17, here's second and 7. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
For the 2-point conversion.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Eagles 8. Broncos 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
They'll run here with Mixon. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And it's 3rd down.
Play fake. Here's Love. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Torrey McTire. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Second down, here's Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
17-yard line.
He'll go up top here for Hamler. It got his man complete. And he will finally go out of bounds just shy of the 40.
40 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action this time with Love. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. KJ Hamler, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
3rd down.
Steps away to his left. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
1st down, Denver.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Mecole Hardman, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have retaken the lead.
Point is good.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line. The
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Switch.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 34-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Sanders. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Elliott is good. So we are at halftime here on Halloween, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this 2nd half. the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively, just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hurts. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Hurts sets up to throw it. Incomplete.
Hurts pass thrown away and incomplete. It's now 3rd down and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week, and this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back. And they did a great job in the first half. But now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure.
Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
50-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Here comes Hamler on the jet sweep. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
At the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake. Love. He'll go up top here for Hamler. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
Intercepted.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
7 at the 10-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you. Watch the eye.
Another run with Sanders. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. Looked like they picked a heck of a time to run the counter.
And we've been saying that in this great game of football probably since we started playing. Anytime you get guys thinking you're going to go one way and you hit back the opposite side, it's a great chance it can turn into the type of play we just saw there, a big gainer.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On 2nd down now. It's Sanders. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Miles Sanders. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Drew Kaiser now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Kevon Seymour. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Another run here with Sanders. And he'll be down close to the 1st down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 25.
Justin Simmons on the tackle. That's a gain of 7. Makes it.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22.
For an eagle.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. A quick throw into the hands of Rager. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
Check 26, check 26. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Deuce, deuce. Hey. Check 24, check 24.
Here's Sanders. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Haven't met a defense coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job holding to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll go again with Sanders. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Brandon McManus lining up for the extra point.
So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Throw left side complete. It's Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
They ain't ready for us.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Love, they go play action now. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Eluding the pressure right. He'll have a 1st down and more past the 20. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll fire it deep for Rager, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Jalen Rager was the intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down. Now left side on the swing pass. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that will be incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Check 41. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. T.J. Green with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected?
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The sack there by Brandon Graham coming in and bringing him down to the ground. Here's Love. This pass going to be caught by Hardman.
Love's pass.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
A gain of 17 yards. But it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Love with it. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Touchdown.
Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos turn that interception into a touchdown. McManus's point after is good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
At the 27-yard line.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They go play action with Hurts. forced out to his left. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
47-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Hurts. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Off the play fake, Love. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Complete to
Mecole Hardman. His third touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Broncos push further out in front. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he can get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more 2-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to, because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Now they go for it on fourth down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Broncos are close to finishing off this football game.
56, Mike, 56.
On play action, Love to throw. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brings up second.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
The Eagles' 14-yard line.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
To go.
56 is the mic. Let's go, D. Big series right here. So we got to step it up.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Incomplete.
Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on fourth down. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 19 tight. 41 Mike. 41 Mike.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver. And it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. 41 Mike. 41. Screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Back in 60. Switch.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped.